episode comes to a close, experiencing the beauty of Arizona and the camaraderie of the Filipino community in this state serves as a symbol of inspiration. This shows how hard work and dedication can bring you places. And that's how Marie Cunning got to achieve her goals in life. Hello, Marie. Thank you so much for welcoming me here to your home. And it is a very lovely home.
Hi, Kelly. Thank you.
I'm very excited to hear about your story because it is a very inspiring one. Because you are a very successful entrepreneur here in Arizona. And apart from that, you're also a very well-respected leader here in your community. Can you tell me, how did you start here in Arizona?
I started out selling houses for a builder. And my first year selling houses, I sold 15 homes. So I figured I had a knack for this. And then from then on, I decided, you know what, why am I buying from other people when I can buy from myself? So I bought a flooring company. And now, not only do I buy flooring, we do flooring, cabinets, countertops, and also front doors.
I'm speechless because how can one person do all of that? It's like, what pushes you to open all these companies and be your best self?
Well, my number one why was my children. I wanted to be able to watch my children's baseball games, their football games, their golf games. You can't do that if you work for somebody. So I'm like, the only way I could do this is if I own my own business.
You are a very well-respected leader in your community and you have a lot of organizations.
All the organizations I join are organizations I feel passionate about. I just love helping people. My mom always said, if you give back, you get it back tenfold.
That's true.
Our last medical mission, we helped 4,500 families. We gave out 5,000 pairs of reading glasses. We did plastic surgeries. We helped children with cleft palates. You know, that way when they grow up, they won't be teased. You know, we give children a future. And the second one of my passions is I love talking about business. So that's a natural progression. I am the president of the Filipino American Business Chamber of Commerce of Arizona. But I'm also the president of the national.
How do you do it? Like, how do you juggle all these things? Because, of course, we only have 24 hours in a day. And you said you're sleep deprived, but doesn't look it. How do you manage it?
Every time I take on a new task or a new responsibility, I hire more staff.
That's true.
So now I have 3 secretaries to keep my schedule going. I have 4 months in front of me because already my June is all booked. All my weekends in June are booked. It's my way of giving back. And I find fulfillment in that, especially now that my kids are grown, I really don't have anything to do. Maybe when I eventually find a husband, I'll say.
So is that a
But right now,
shout out? Is that a shout out?
Right now, nobody wants to date me because I'm so busy.
And I am just so amazed and so inspired by your story. And it feels like I am not doing enough. Because
You're
looking at you and what you have done with your time. I mean, you don't waste any time.
No, I don't.
You're such a leader and a go-getter. And Filipinas all over the world would be so inspired to hear your story. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're very busy. And I really appreciate it. Thank you, Marie.
This is my novena group.
Yeah.
So now we will be praying.
Yeah. Thank you. Marie definitely serves as an inspiration to the Filipino community in Arizona. And such inspiration is contagious because we now meet another influential Filipina who's also made a successful business career here in Arizona. Meet Charmel de la Cruz. Lovely to meet you, Charmel. And
Likewise.
What a great place you have here. It's called AZ Designers Discount.
Yes,
Am I right?
Yes, that's correct.
And it's so big. What a
Thank you.
huge store you have. And I can see a lot of different pieces from all over the world.
Actually, I started in Indonesia because I lived there with my family for 15 years. And
Wow.
because I told my sister, hey, why don't we bring Indonesian furniture to the U.S.? The beginning, it is difficult in a way, but if you have the resources, then it's possible. Anything is possible. I have friends from India who bring in their furniture, from Singapore, from Thailand. We're able to stretch whatever little money we had to start, so we were very successful in that.
Wow,
Now, this isn't your only business.
So next to our furniture store is a flooring store. We remodel their homes from kitchen to bathrooms to flooring. And then, of
Anything to
course,
do with floors.
Yeah, anything to do with floor covering. We will stage the homes and decorate it so that the home will sell right away.
AZ Discount Floor and Decor also promotes our Filipino artists here in Arizona, including works of Benny Bandia, the artist commissioned by the Marcoses to promote Philippine tourism back in the 80s, and Joy de la Cruz, Charmel's sister, who's an interior designer, painter, and Hollywood animation artist.
And apart from that, you have one more business, which is just next door.
Ito yung tindahan namin. This is our store, yeah. Oh, yeah, there,
Hello.
Maria.
Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm good, thank you. Hi.
You are the business partner of Charmel.
Yes.
For this business, it's called Manila Sunrise Sari Sari Store.
Yes, that's correct.
What makes this Sari Sari store different from the traditional Sari Sari store in the Philippines?
The Manila Sunrise Sari Sari store, we also accept the balikbayan boxes. Also, we do remittance.
We're
So,
actually the go-to place of the Filipinos here in the Valley.
basically, my profession is a jeweler. I do jewelry, but I love this business because we serve people.
That's the way that we can give back to our community.
I love how Manila Sunrise Sari Sari store has become a hub for Filipinos all around this community. And I really appreciate your time. It was so great to meet you both.
All the time. Thank you so much.
There is only one direction for these Filipinas, and that is up. Proving that nothing is indeed impossible in life. And to wrap up our Arizona episode, we celebrated by enjoying these mouth-watering dishes. That is trending next.